Transcendency. The gods are placed upon the heights, Olympus far above, or else in Hades' caverns far below, separate, symbolically, from mortal mundane lands, in wisdom, power, and in truths they know. Though gods do walk among us, condescending to observe, their presence often causes consequences. This once was their dilemma, how to guide the mortal's growth without the unintended influences. They first made do with proxies, heroes gifted with great strength, many of them demigod relations. But even such descendants were still paragons apart, their stories tragic tales of isolation. What gods needed was a bridge to span the great divide, with subtlety and undetected hand, a messenger to walk the ways between heavens, hells, and earth, to carry out their well-intentioned plans. Their answer came in infant form, born low inside a cave, another child of gods and men uniting. Though starting as a demigod, the child was ill-content, and sought to scale Olympus without dying. Some gods are fed by sacrifice, the gifts that mortals bring, the tithes that reconfirm their lofty station. The child, partly mortal born and also partly god, conceived a means to work his elevation. He took the finest cattle, meant to feed Apollo's fame, then burned them on an altar to himself, including all the gods, not just to mitigate offense, but to place his name among their ranks as well. When apprehended for his crimes and brought to stand for trial, hauled by Apollo up Olympic heights, he met his father, got his pardon, and confirmed his claim, ascending through his sacrificial rites. Zeus the father could have struck him down for his presumption, but likely saw his scheming as solution. Here was one who'd crossed the gap with cunning, grace, and speed, not revolting, bringing revolution. And so his pardon and promotion came conditionally, and ever after Hermes had a role. To walk between the heights and depths, to wield a subtle touch, to carry treasures, messages, and souls. Thus does Hermes reign on high and travel deep below, while also touching every point between, to serve the gods, to work their wills, himself among the list, in ways that are unnoticed and unseen. Now you can say that such a god was fated to appear, or call him a conception Zeus arranged. But just as likely he was born through his own influence. Time itself might lie within his range.